Marquee matchup of the season for these two teams. The schedules have not been all that difficult on either side, but the performances have been impressive. Ohio State's going to have the ball first tonight on the road.
Yeah, I mean, watch off the ball defensively for Virginia. Two things Virginia does. They lead the nation in everything, but they do it like that right there. Guys come from help all of the time. They're never not in help. Now, it may call
over the last 5+ years in college hoops. This year, the numbers are just
efficiency points allowed. You know, they've kept 3 opponents through nice.
Safad Mata, 13th year in Columbus. And really for the Buckeyes trying to have a bounce back year. Last year they won 11 games in conference play, but they missed the NCAA tournament.
They had a lot of guys that didn't want to get with the program, so they got gone.
Blocked for Salt, but it went right to the freshman Micah Potter. Great fit, coach and program. He's got such an experienced point guard, London Parentes, number 32. Played about as many minutes as anybody in the country. That 3 is good. And they need more of that from Devin Hall.
Well, that's what you were talking about. The one thing you notice with Virginia is they don't shoot threes right on the three-point line, Dave. They'll shoot them deep. There'll be a kid come in here, Kyle Guile, shoot them from not half court, but you know what I mean. Nice move by Lyle. And Urban Meyer at the same school. That's pretty good for your 2 major sports, don't you think?
I will have to think about the other possibilities. There's Potter for 3, and the big man can do that. Wow. Reuter draws the foul. Jared Reuter.
The rim whenever there's a drive.
Reuter at the line. Big difference in these two teams in terms of not good. 59% as a team. Reuter makes them both.
From the line.
Potter almost like he was thinking about it.
He did.
Cam Williams has been playing pretty well. Gave it up to Lyle. Trying to go baseline. That is so tough, but he beats the defense.
Well, that's bad business. You're not going to win going to the baseline against Virginia, but credit Lyle. He kept his chin on the rim, got it off glass.
There is Thompson, who's been the leading scorer for UVA. Gave it up. Hall to the bucket with the left hand.
That's great patience. He came up.
Lyle. Got a little good look. Tate lays it in.
What a great cut. And Tate is so good at defending bigger because he's been doing it his whole life.
Thompson, quick release off the glass.
Now that's how you get the ball to Thompson. You cannot let Thompson handle the ball on the block with a set defense. He's not good enough to play out of a double team. But you let him get position, you throw it in where he kind of has an angle to the bucket, and you're in business.
Long time since Virginia made a shot from the field. They've missed their last 7. Shayok ends that streak.
Well, Shayok did a nice job.
Jay Jackson, Buckeyes. Shayok, he can do a little bit of everything. We've seen him shoot the ball. He can handle it. Parentes back to Shayok. Pulls up baseline. Nice.
Same thing there. Parentes made a great cut into the lane, but Shayok did not stand. He immediately sprint cut it to his left. Defender couldn't get there in time. It's a heck of a fundamental team, Virginia.
You can say it.
Okay.
Mark Loving. Down low goes Thompson. That double team came, and he found Wesson, the freshman, with a foul.
Wow, they did exactly.
Andre Wesson, whose dad Keith was a good player for the Buckeyes. His brother Caleb is going to be here next year as a true freshman, a highly regarded player. And they've been really impressed with Andre.
Yeah, I don't know that when they started the year that they expected what they're getting out. College basketball is a layup, particularly for a senior.
Loving hits the trailer. Tate, who is wide open. That's a good shot against the Virginia defense.
Again, it's the same shot that Virginia missed on this end. Now, Tate's not a three-point shooter. I mean, he's 1 for 6 on the year before that shot. But he was able to step in, the ball kept moving, and shot it with great confidence.
This score would be a surprise, Dan, for a lot of folks. Diakite got stuffed by the rim. Jump ball. It'll be Buckeyes ball.
Well, look, don't stand on the court.
Lyle, bounce pass, and another good look inside.
Just a little cross screen. Ohio. Same thing here. Pass removed.
Another freshman. The three is good from Ty Jerome.
Same.
Steal by the Buckeyes. Lyle on the move. 2-on-2 with the left hand.
Boy, that was nice. He used his
list. I mean, he's had a lot of talented guys. Physically gifted, most talented guy, Joel Embiid. I've never forgotten that. No, since he said that. Jerome, runner. Good.
Yeah, pretty good lift for Jerome. You know, they played
board you can get. Loving to the basket.
That's what we're talking about. He's got to do that. He cannot just
Marshall.
Right.
That one rejected. Nice block.
It's a heck of a move against Jackson State.
D'Angelo Russell, is he on the board?
I don't think he is, but I know Toledo St. John's High School is. Always.
Down low, Loving against Shayok. That's a nice matchup. Travel. He's got upside physically. Good shot blocker. I think he was ready for a pass there.
Thompson was the guy, really, when he signed with Virginia Tech. A lot of people in Indiana were surprised.
C.J. Jackson, 3. Long rebound, tapped out to the Cavaliers. They've gotten a few of those in this first half.
You know, Virginia looks kind of lazy.
Steal by Lyle. That was a lazy pass.
Yeah, they look lazy on their jump shots. They look lazy on their passes.
Jackson's going to try for another one. And Tony Bennett. 8-0 run for Ohio State. They got 32 on the board already against the best defense in the country with 3:27 to go until halftime.
Reason is they for the most part have made the easy play, and they've kept the ball at the top of the key. When you keep the ball at the top of the key, it spreads the defense.
Parentes needed that one.
He knew he had it too. It was the first confident shot. I gotta look for Parentes here. He looked good last shot.
Wilkins down low. One-on-one against Lyle. Thompson came over to help, and that left Reuter open. Last 3 possessions Buckeyes have. Paul, a little hesitation, finds an open look. Parentes. Thompson rebound.
Great block out. I thought Parentes would make that one.
Lyle out of control again. It's another turnover. Guy runs the floor, but pinned against the glass by Thompson. What a play by Thompson. Now Tate takes it all the way.
Oh, man. That was a great play by Thompson. James Harden and split everybody.
There's no way that Kyle Guy thought that Thompson was coming from behind to block that shot. And that led to the breakout on the other end. Parentes all the way. Up and under to try to get around the shot blocker.
As I said, when he signed to go to Virginia Tech, he was a guy that averaged playing pretty well.
I mean, the numbers last year were very modest, but he put his name in for the NBA draft last summer. And
did you see what they were paying? You know, not probably, I know it did. Helped him out in terms of knowing what to do, what not to do. And
get a little feedback. Tate, great catch. He's got 12 in this first half.
I'm telling you, Jackson was on the line with us. He noticed the defender's head was turned, had his back to the ball, and just threw it up where only Tate could get it. You give Tate the ball down there, he is finishing. Terrific game.
Virginia's going to hold for the final shot. They are not used to being in this spot. Down 14, now a whistle, and that's a foul against Ohio State. To the front end. McDonald's All-American Kyle Guy earns the second.
I don't know that it's going to become basketball. He's beloved in the state. We might see that around the state of Indiana. I'm not mad at it.
The man bun trend popping up.
Yeah, I think so.
Lyle, final couple seconds, no good. The horn sounds, but what a has not played particularly well. He turns it over on the first possession of the half.
You know, we talk about all the time. We talked about Virginia, but Ohio State has played a great defensive half. And you look out there, 6'7", 6'6", and Lyle, 6'4", can play bigger in Tate. The big kid and then a quick kid in Williams. Pretty good defensive squad.
Lyle with the shot clock starting to wind down. Williams, who was in foul trouble most of the first half. They got to get a shot up here. And they dribbled right into Salt. Loving tried to knock it to Potter. Turnover. And the worst full possession of the game.
Full possession. Because they've had partial possessions where Lyle has just thrown it to the other team.
Fuentes, just kind of a wild shot, but it goes.
They clearly don't agree with me. But they've been challenged. These tight cuts have been met by good defense. And there really isn't anywhere to throw it in the post.
Oh, a little hesitation move. That's a tough shot.
The rim pretty good.
So the lead is 8. Cavaliers have the ball. Thompson to the basket. And Trevor Thompson for Ohio State is coming to the scorer's table. His shot blocking presence has been missed.
It has. Potter tried, couldn't get there.
Potter, good catch. Rejected by Wilkins. His foot was on the out-of-bound line. Shot clock at 10. Lyle just backing his way in. Lyle tipped up. Here comes Virginia. And the lead bounce pass. Thompson layup. Timeout, Ohio State. His minutes have been productive, I think, in this game. We didn't see a lot of him in the first half.
No, he's affected things. His presence coming over the ball here, ball there.
All 3. Good. 1-point game. It was 12 4 minutes ago. Buckeyes are going to be tested. Great pass. Commits a foul.
That was so good. Cam Williams.
Updated. Thomas Jefferson in front. Hard time pulling that one off. That free throw and the second one, the first point.
And that's what they're capable of doing. And anytime they can lock you for 4 to 8 minutes, sometimes against bad teams, they do it for 10, 12 minutes.
Thompson finds Hall, who's been really good on the offensive end. That one tipped up and in. Fuentes will step back. Good. And that's the first lead of the night.
Happened quick, too. 12 down at half. That time, a little curl cut. Fuentes knew he had a good matchup. Little step back jumper. Bad business here.
Yeah, Lyle does get away from that double team. Tate passed up the 3. Jackson from the corner, his 3rd of the game.
One drive to the bucket on the baseline has been effective.
On the inbound, Loving was open and he hits the 3.
A lot of spread. One guy went. OSU strong, signs up really nice.
And thankfully, the Buckeyes people told us everybody who was hurt appears to be okay.
Yeah.
Virginia ball.
Where was the turnover? Down in the corner. You can't put it down.
Same spot where Buckeyes have had some problems. Wilkins. Reuter against the shot blocker. See if he can make something happen.
3 years. There are certain
all the success, all the wins, and all the credit that they deserve. Ohio State. Lyle behind the back, fancy dribbling, nice move.
Wow. Again, the ball. Keep the ball moving, you're going to get something. And a dive.
I think there was an early offense opportunity. Potter down low with the left hand.
What a great look. Trying to beat him to have a rivalry.
Fuentes with the ball. I tend to agree with you, but It wasn't pretty on Saturday.
No.
And he is good from three. For the save. No good. And Salt hit the floor hard. Now he springs up and sprints back. Tough kid from New Zealand. Cam Williams over Salt, who got a piece of it, I thought. Thompson fouled.
Boy, really good look. You're right, Salt.
And this is, well, I mean, they're making them tonight. At that time, you're right. 7. Parentes. Back to Thompson. He's been pretty quiet. Parentes, that little move to clear an opening.
He wanted to shoot it initially. He saw Lyle coming out, but you're right. He gave him a little shimmy and lifted up over the sophomore.
Loving, nice dish.
Really nice, Dave. They ran.
Oh, runner. Wilkins got, well, they're going to call the foul on the shot.
That time.
Wilkins hit the free. Lead is 3. Virginia, unlike Ohio State, is
Other side.
Shayok, who made that good defensive play, now has the ball. 3 with tie. We'll see if Parentes can get a look. Shayok instead running good.
Now that's what you can do. He took it to the.
A whistle, and that's going to be a foul.
Yeah.
A shooting foul. Cam Williams will go to the free throw line.
Yeah. There's no foul. Wow.
He lost the ball.
He did. We were pretty.
They missed that one. Williams makes the first. No contact. 2-point lead. Make it 3.
The refs call a foul here to make it up.
Buckeyes, for their part, are making their free throws. 9 of 11. Hall, switch to the right hand, tip up, no good. Wilkins keeps it alive. Parentes 3. Good. All the way. Bang. Thompson, baseline cut off by Thompson. More good defense from the big man.
No doubt. He has played a terrific game.
Oh, shot clock winding down. Hall draws the whistle. Devin Hall gets a couple of free throws out of the timeout. Makes the first. Well, up this year, Virginia needs him in these kind of games to score some.
No doubt. No doubt. And I thought he was cruising.
Half court has been a much tougher place. What a great opportunity for Ohio State on the road.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Shot clock at 5. Lyle got it stripped. That's another turnover. 3 on 2. Ohio State did get back.
That's a terrible possession. That's terrible possession by Jaquan Lyle. Yeah, if you're going to be the point guard, then you got to set people up.
Shayok all the way. There's Tate 3, no good. And a whistle and a foul. Puts the senior at the line.
And to give you an opportunity.
They forced a lot of difficult shots. I do give it. Man, this is still November. Doesn't feel like it. Here's Loving. The runner is good.
Same action. Same.
Loving, little shot fake. And a pass that was tipped out of bounds off of Ohio State. Now the Buckeyes want the officials to take a look. Thompson, and then maybe Tate on the backside got a piece of it too, but I think that's off the Buckeyes. I think they got it right.
Yeah, the hand, there's no.
2, and they don't give it. Wilkins out of the open. Thompson.
didn't need to. That would have allowed Thompson to stay back. Instead, Thompson got in no man guard the guy closer to the ball or the guy deeper.
He misses the chance for the three-point play. So Ohio State's still alive.
Yeah, got to go faster to the rim.
Got to go real fast. Lyle not going very fast. He gets fouled by Shayok. Now, I believe that's...
In recruiting, they care.
Big free throw.
Same thing here. You pick up. Now, they should be in...
You can go for a steal. Good inbound pass. Shayok fouled by Thompson. First of two. And there's the miss that the Buckeyes need. Now
they're going to call timeout. Thad Matta wants a timeout out in front of him.
Shayok missed them both, so now that foul is off the board.
He doesn't want a timeout. He wants him to go to the rim. Now a timeout.
He will call timeout. You're right.
It was small.
Will be the inbound passer.
Love him.
Trying to get it in. And they do get it in. Hand it back to Lyle. Down to 4. Down to 3. Got to get a shot up. A heave. And it's not good. What a game.